Rich Tehrani with TMC here. We are at CES 2013. I am speaking with Paul Baril. He is with Philips Lifeline. Paul, welcome to the show.
Thanks very much. It's a pleasure to meet you.
So what are we seeing here?
What you're seeing here is Philips Lifeline is launching our new GoSafe personal emergency response system. This is a mobile system that basically allows seniors to kind of recapture their freedom if they have a few elements of frailty and they're concerned about being able to leave their home and be able to get help if required. What this does is basically this is a cellular mobile device that they wear 24/7 around their neck. It's got embedded automatic fall detection. They can either push a button, or if they fall, the device will automatically call for help. This particular unit utilizes up to 7 different location technologies. So what this does is when seniors need help, we need to know not only that they need help, but where they are, so we can actually send a responder to their location and assist them. So unlike some other competitive products, this is a single pendant design. So all the senior has to wear is this pendant, in home or away from home. It's a smart pendant, so at home it powers certain elements down that allows it to conserve battery and gives up to 7 days between charge. And then away from home, it's got full cellular capability. So this has got embedded two-way voice. There's a speaker, there's a microphone, there's multiple locating technologies, including the advanced fall detection. So essentially we can either locate them if we can establish voice contact with them. They can tell us what's going on. We can triage that situation. Or if we can't establish voice contact with them, we're able to locate them and send assistance. So this is fully waterproof, so seniors can wear this to shower or to bathe, and those are areas where falls are most likely in the home. And the other element of it is you can even charge it while you're wearing it, so you never ever have to go unprotected. So we've had a great response here at the show. A lot of folks have seen it and compared to other products in the market, and we're very confident about our design, and we've just got some great accolades while here at the show.
So you attach a battery to it? Is that how you accomplish what you just said?
There's actually, this has a fully rechargeable battery inside, so we go about 7 days between charges, so that allows a senior to do 1 weekly charge versus a cell phone that they may have to charge once every day.
But how do you charge it while you're wearing it?
This actually docks into a cradle. I can grab the charger if you'd like to see that.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Can we do that?
All right, while he's doing that, I'm going to say that this is pretty cool technology, and as the US population grows older, it seems to make sense to be focusing on this kind of thing, because it's a booming market, right? People aren't getting any younger.
People aren't getting any younger, but the market, especially the market for this type of product, is moving from someone who's really someone that ends up being captive in their home because of their frailty. We call those frail recluses, moving to someone we refer to as an ailing outgoer, someone who may have a couple elements of frailty but still wants that social connectedness. And research shows that maintenance of social connectedness is very important for seniors to keep their mind active and to not just be isolated, because the isolation starts a spiral of negative effects in their health potentially. So essentially someone who actually wears this pendant, and the charging mechanism that we have is a very simple cradle. So a senior basically is able to just drop this in while they're wearing it, and it's a very light magnetic contact, and then even if they forget to separate it, it charges in about a half an hour to 45 minutes, or during your average Wheel of Fortune episode, all right, and then it'll just simply slip away if they forget to detach it manually. Half hour, 45 minutes, it's fully charged, good for another 7 days of use. Okay, so very, very simple to use. This is a Class 2 medical device, which allows us to do this, this coupling with this charging, and what we always do is we compare this versus, if I have my cell phone on me, versus plugging in a micro USB connection, which can be very difficult for it's hard for me to see, never mind for a senior to see which way is up and how big that plug is. So we're very focused. We invented this segment about near 40 years ago. We've been in this market ever since, and our biggest design elements are making things very easy to use for the seniors, because seniors, decreased visual acuity, decreased fine motor skill, right? So it needs to be easy for them to use, and it needs to be good looking, because this is a service that people may not want to admit that they have these elements of frailty and need something like this, and it needs to be unisex designed and very easy to use, and I think that's what we've accomplished.
Final questions are range and price.
Range and price. So when you ask range, you talk, where does it
How many feet?
How many feet? So this will basically work anywhere there's the cellular signal. At home, this works through a local LAN that's established between the pendant and this home communicator, and that covers most homes. The cellular range basically it'll go anywhere. This is a GSM module embedded in here, so it'll go basically anywhere there's AT&T service available. That covers about 97% of populated areas in the country.
So if you don't have AT&T, I guess you can get a femtocell. Is that one way of doing it? I don't know if you would work with that kind of technology, because some people don't have cell service in their homes.
Right, so we're investigating the use of this product with the femtocell right now. This product is going to debut after March in the market. It's a combined sale and rental model, so the connection to the Lifeline call center and rental of the communicator are in the $50 range per month, and then there's a one-time upfront sale of the pendant, which is in the $200 range. So your upfront cost is in the $250 range, including that first month of service, and after that it's $50 per month thereafter.
Very good. Thanks for your time.
Thanks so much for coming by.